Let's make a chocolate walnut sourdough loaf of bread. It's the morning time and this is normally when I wear little dude so that I can do just like a bunch of chores around the house and he falls right asleep. And one of those chores is making a sourdough. So little dude is gonna be making his first sourdough. We're starting him young. Yesterday, I took my sourdough starter out of hibernation. I have a video on that. It's not that very detailed because it's not that very serious, but we fed it last night. It has definitely doubled in size, so we're gonna make some sourdough with it this morning. It's just gonna start with my plain go-to sourdough bread recipe, which is 125 grams of starter. I have been craving some sourdough. I've been craving an inclusion loaf, especially in the middle of the night when I'm starving from feeding him. And for some reason, a chocolate walnut is just like standing out to me. Never made a chocolate walnut before, but it should be super easy, just like my chocolate chip loaf, and add some nuts. Once this is finished, I'm going to slice it up and have it ready on the counter for me for those middle of the night feeds when I'm starving. Next, 350 grams of warm filtered water. Give it a whisk. 525 grams of King Arthur bread flour and 10 grams salt. Take it off the scale and give it a really good mix until we get a shaggy dough. I have a really nice shaggy dough here, so I'm just gonna put my plastic cover on, and this is gonna sit for 1 hour. I'm gonna do one round of stretch and folds, let it sit for another 30 minutes, and then I'm gonna be back to add the inclusions. Babe is sleeping, now it's time for the second round of stretch and folds, and we're gonna add some walnuts and chocolate chips now. These are already halved, but I want them smaller, so I'm just gonna like break them up a little bit more before I add them in. And I'm just gonna eyeball, but we're gonna put a bunch in. We're gonna do some during this round of stretch and folds and the next round. All right, I did about that much. You can do however much or however many little, you know what I'm trying to say, as much as you want. I tend to go on the heavier hand side. We don't skimp here. Now I'm gonna do some Ghirardelli milk chocolate. That much. And some mini chocolate chips, some semi-sweet. I love mini chocolate chips in my loaves. That much. Looking like that. Actually looks delicious already. And now we just stretch and fold.